I want to do my playoff predictions. Or excuse me, well, my playoff predictions and my division winners. So what I'll do is I'll run through my division winners first, why I think they're going to repeat or why I think they're going to win in some cases. And then I'm going to get to my playoff predictions. Then we'll get to the Super Bowl. We'll do that. Then we will get to the award predictions. Right now, we'll start with division winners. Start with the AFC. AFC North. The Cincinnati Bengals will win the AFC North. You know, Cleveland, it's going to be tough. I like their roster in general, but they're going to be missing Deshaun Watson for pretty much most of the season, three-fourths of the season. And when he comes back, you know it's going to be tough. He hasn't played in essentially 2 years. And we saw, in the preseason game, I know it was just a preseason game, but we saw how much that really took for him to kind of get on track. I mean, I think the guy went 1 for 7 for like 13 yards. It was tough. So even though he does come back, he is suspended. He's not with the team. It's going to be tough for him to get in sync. The Steelers, while I think they could be a wild card team, the quarterback situation really scares me. I'm sorry, I got to go with the Bengals. I think they are the best team at this moment in time when it comes to that AFC North division. So give me the Bengals. I think the Ravens are a close second. They could swap in there. They could get that that extra win to push them to be the divisional champs. I like Lamar. I like their defense. But do they have enough weapons on offense? That I don't know. Give me the Bengals. Herb, please forgive me. AFC South. Give me the Colts. It's between the Colts and the Titans. I would like to see Jacksonville potentially step up. I don't think that's going to happen. However, the Colts have the best overall roster, and I think Matt Ryan gives them just enough to win that division. I'm not saying they're gonna win the Super Bowl, but I like the Colts in that division with Matt Ryan at the helm. He can do things that are smart enough to not act like Carson Wentz and turn the ball over in crucial situations. Plus, they've got Jonathan Taylor. They've got a good defense. They got a good offensive line. Give me the Colts, the AFC South. AFC East, this shouldn't be a shocker. Give me the Buffalo Bills. That's a sexy pick, but to me, they have the most complete roster in the NFL. That is why I'm going with the Buffalo Bills. I'm sorry to my girlfriends-related New England Patriots fans. I'm sorry. Please don't invite me over. Please do not invite me over. You know what I'm trying to say. Make sure I come back to Thanksgiving next year just because I'm not picking your team. I'm sorry. AFC West. Give me the Kansas City Chiefs. I think it's between all four of these teams. It's tough to pick. You got the Chiefs. You got the Chargers. You got the Raiders. It's, you got the Broncos. I mean, it's tough. It's a tough division. I think it's going to be the toughest division in football all year long. But I'm going with the Chiefs. I think they're being just underrated just a tad. And with that being said, the Chiefs are going to win the division. I think Patrick Mahomes is going to have a hell of a year. I would say a little bit of a comeback year. People have really been sleeping on him. I mean, it's weird to say that, but Patrick Mahomes will win. And the Kansas City Chiefs will win the division. Going on to the opposite conference, going to the NFC. The NFC North, I'm going with the Packers. It doesn't matter that the Packers don't have a number one receiver. Aaron Rodgers will get it done in the regular season, and the Packers will win the NFC North. I like what they do there. Give me the Packers. I like the Vikings as a close second. NFC South. Just because I have a Panthers hat on does not mean I'm not going to pick the Panthers. It doesn't mean I am going to pick the Panthers either. So the Panthers are going to win the NFC South, and here's why. Listen, it's going to be them versus the Bucs, in my opinion. You can call me a homer, you can call me this, you can call me that, but just listen for a second. I think Baker Mayfield is going to have a very solid year. Do I think Baker Mayfield, as of now, at this moment in time, is a top 10 quarterback? No, I don't. However, Baker has shown moments. He's shown signs of life. He's going to be fired up. He's got that dog in him. He's got a little bit of competitiveness in them. And I like it. I like it when it comes to this team. I like the defense that we have. We have a top 10 defense. Christian McCaffrey is back. DJ Moore, to me, one of the most underrated wide receivers in the NFL. We got finally what looks to be on paper a pretty solid offensive line. I'm fired up. I'm excited. I think the Panthers, if the Bucks are cracking just a little bit, if they are not the dominant team they have been the past 2 seasons, I think the Panthers are going to sneak in there and possibly steal this division. I'm picking the Panthers. And I could be wrong, but who the hell cares? I'm picking the Panthers. NFC West. This is going to seem controversial to some, maybe. Give me the 49ers. The San Francisco 49ers, I'm predicting Trey Lance to have a breakout season. I think people aren't as high on him as they should be. I understand why people are, possibly a little, afraid of picking Trey Lance to have a good season. But this guy's got all the tools. He's essentially on a Super Bowl roster. He can't be that bad. And if he is, then we're damn sure going to know that he's not the guy. Jimmy Garoppolo will come in. But I like the 49ers. The Rams will make the playoffs. However, they will not win the division. That's a tough order to answer to. Give me the 49ers on a little bit of an upset, I guess you could say. NFC East, what am I thinking here? To me, it's between 2 teams. It's between the Eagles and the Cowboys in the most overrated division in the NFL. We all know it is. The NFC East gets all the primetime games. They get all the love despite not being the best division in football for quite some time. With that being said, I can't believe I'm doing this again. Man, give me the Cowboys. I think they're just better than the Eagles. I'm not saying the Cowboys are going to win the Super Bowl because they're not. However, I think Dak is going to redeem himself in that aspect, and I think the Eagles are just a little bit worse. I believe more in Dak Prescott than I do Jalen Hurts at this moment in time. So give me the Cowboys to win the NFC East. So that's my predictions for the division winners.